Personal development in network marketing is an absolute must. I'm sure you've probably realized by now that a majority of building your business is all about what's going on up in here. Well, my name is Karin Angeli from KarinAngeli.com, and I teach and train network marketers how to build their businesses in the online space. And today I really want to talk about 5 of my most favorite personal development books of all time, okay? So if you're coming and joining me live, let me know where it is you're coming in from. If you're coming in on the replay, do me a favor, drop me a replay, and let's chat, okay? I want to connect with you. All right, so let's talk about my favorite personal development reads, okay? I literally, before I created this video, I sat down and I looked at all of the many books that I've read throughout the years, and there are some pretty amazing ones, okay? What I've discovered is that I have a trend with what I love the most when it comes to personal development books. And most of that has to do with what's going on in between your ears, okay? I did pick one though that I felt like was an absolute must read if you're looking to build your business in the online space, okay? So I'm gonna share that one as well. But to start, one of my all-time favorite books and my first personal development book ever is the book called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, okay? I wish I could show you my copy of it. I actually loaned it to a friend years ago and I never got it back. So I wish I could show it to you. I actually read a lot of my books on Kindle too, so unfortunately I can't even show you the covers of most of my books because I read them on Kindle. For me, it's so much easier just to pull out my phone and start reading books. So it just means I can't show it to you, but that's okay. We can still work through it, okay? So The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, one of my favorite books. And the reason that I say that is because this particular book actually talks about building something over time, okay? And let's be honest, network marketing is all about putting in the small work and having it build up over time, okay? So you literally start from scratch, and every single day you start to do that compound effect, okay? This is what network marketing is all about. And when I first started in network marketing, it was so helpful for me to hear this. Even if you've been in network marketing for a long time, I feel like this message is something that you got to hear every once in a while, okay? Because whether you're working on rank advancing or starting your new business or learning something new in your business, it's all about that compound effect. It's all about doing the simple daily routines that add up over time. So because this was my first personal development book, and because this is all about that compound effect, I had to rate this one number 1 for myself, okay? This one just takes the cake, and it's nostalgic for me, and it just really is a great way to start up anything new, network marketing, whatsoever, anything really. It doesn't have to be a business, it can be anything, okay? That's the beauty of this book. All right, so highly recommend that you check out that book. I left a link for you down below. Actually, I left a link for all the books that I'm gonna share with you down below, okay? So as I'm going along, you can go ahead and you can check out those books, okay? The second must-read book, and this honestly, this is like neck and neck with The Slight Edge. It honestly might be my favorite book, but because The Slight Edge, I read that one first, I had to say The Slight Edge first. But this next book is probably my most favorite book of all time, okay? The next book is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza, okay? I absolutely love this book. It came at a perfect time in my life because this book really teaches you how to meditate and how meditation can actually help you control your brain. How it can actually heal your brain, how it can do so many things, how you can manifest with your brain, okay? Absolutely love the lessons that I learned in this book. And this book was, for me, a pivoting point in my life, okay? Not just my business, but for my life, okay? Literally, it teaches you step by step how to meditate. It takes you through all the steps of meditation, and it teaches you the reason that you're doing those steps for meditation, okay? My favorite part about this book is that if you go and you find out, you find through his resources, Joe Dispenza's resources, he actually has a meditation that goes along with this book as well. I use that meditation quite frequently. I actually use Joe Dispenza meditations every single day to meditate with because they are so powerful and they have created so much momentum in my mindset, okay? So this one is a must pick up. If you are looking for a way to deal with anxiety, if you're looking for a way to manifest money, manifest wealth, manifest time freedom, whatever it is that you're looking to do in your life, meditation and breaking the habit of being yourself is an absolute must read, okay? So check that link out with that book as well. Totally phenomenal. It honestly, you can't go wrong with that at all, okay? My third favorite personal development book when it comes to network marketing is this third book called, oh my goodness, what is it? The Big Leap, okay? This book, honestly, whenever I started going through this book, I think this was the next book that I read after Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. And let me tell you, it's hard to top Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. But when I read this book, I was like, it's not topping Breaking the Habit, but it's definitely coming super duper close, okay? The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks is actually, it's such a great book because he really dives into how we have all of these fears in our life and how sometimes we let fears stop us. Or things like we don't think that we deserve things in life, okay? And because we don't think that we deserve things in life, we create this cap in our life and in our business, okay? The best part about this book is that Gay actually shares action steps of what you can do to help overcome some of these fears and some of these feelings of not deserving things in life and in your business, okay? Personally, I'm all about action. And if I'm gonna read something, I wanna know that there's action steps that go along with it. So that's what I love about all the books that I'm gonna share with you right now is that they actually all have action steps that go along with them and actually can help you in building a business that you love, okay? The fourth book that I absolutely love, I read this one recently actually, and it just blew me away. It just made me it made me realize how important it is to have what's going on in here actually working for you. Now, this next book is The Having, okay, and I can't tell you who the author is because they're Korean and I can't pronounce the name, it's too difficult. But this book, The Having, you can find the link below this video, so if you wanna know what that is, go ahead and check that out. But this book is all about the power of manifesting money, okay? It's all about having a solid relationship with money. So I realized when I was reading this book that sometimes I don't have the happiest relationship with money. And because of that, sometimes it holds me back in my business and in life, okay? This book actually gives you action steps to help you figure out how to be able to manifest money and actually have a good relationship with money, okay? That's really what it all stems from. And one of my favorite things that I learned from this book was, it's called Creating Having Notes, okay? So the author basically shares with you her system for creating having in her life, okay? And what she does is she actually gives you a formula to create having notes, okay? And these having notes over time, when you look back at these notes, you can start to see a trend in your life over the things that you're grateful for, okay? So it's basically, at its most basic level, it is a gratitude journal that you're creating, but I loved her formula that she created, okay? So the formula for the having notes is this exactly, okay? So it's I have blank, and because I have blank, I feel blank, okay? So let me give you an example. So I have money to pay my mortgage this month. And it's amazing that I have an amazing network marketing business that allows me to pay my mortgage every single month, okay? So it's that I have and I feel, okay? So I have money to pay my mortgage this month. I feel amazing that I have a network marketing business that helps me pay my bills every single month, okay? I actually, when I started reading this book, I started creating a having journal, and it's awesome because I can look back at the things that I realize that I actually have and be grateful for them. And it's just reminding me of what I actually do have in my life. It's super duper cool, okay? So the link for that one is down below. Go ahead and check that one out, okay? Now, my last and final favorite book of all time for network marketing, like I said, it's not a personal development book. Well, it is a personal development book, but it's not a mindset personal development book, okay? I absolutely love mindset personal development books, but I had to include this last book because it taught me a lot about how to market my business in the online space, okay? It taught me what I was not doing properly before I started learning how to build my business online, and then it taught me what to do differently, okay? So this fifth and final book is Magnetic Sponsoring by Mike Dillard, okay? Love this book because he talks about giving so much value to your prospects, to the people that are following you, creating an audience online that is so enthralled with who you are, what you do, that they have to reach out to you and ask you about your business and ask you about joining your business because they see all of the value that you're providing to them, okay? I absolutely love how Mike Dillard lays everything out because it made it so much more understandable and tangible when I started building my business in the online space. Okay, so I personally think that Magnetic Sponsoring is a must read if you're looking to build your business online. Okay, like I said, every single one of those links for those books, you can find them below. Okay, so don't miss them down below. Okay, I went through each and every one of those in order. You can take a look and see whichever one piqued your interest or made you think, you know what, I need a little bit more of that in my life. Maybe all of them, maybe one of them. But honestly, all of them, in my opinion, are a must read if you're reading personal development within your network marketing business. And I personally think that personal development is a daily must do. All right, so go ahead and check out those links for each and every one of those books. And I hope that this was valuable for you. I hope that you go ahead and check those out and you start reading every single day for your business, all right? Hope it was helpful. I'll see you next time.